Hello guys, and how have you been? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Naseko Paps, and please consider subscribing to this channel. So today I've just realized it's been very long since I gave you an update to my compound and what has been happening. And I think it's time at least I show you the small progress. Here I say even a small progress is a progress. I don't feel like it's not a progress, and I thank God for all the progress that I've been having. So let's get into it and I show you what's been happening. So to start with, remember we're having some rain. It's been a rainy season, and this is where we've been having a lot of water flow. You see, we have to resolve this part, but first to resolve it we have to put gutters. Don't know where you can see gutters on the roof, so that the overflow, most of it is from the roof, so that's why I want to resolve the gutter problem first. Then this is it. Remember I said we did some landscaping. If you have not watched the video where these ground were being kuchimbo, what is kuchimbo? Yeah, excavated. You can go and watch it. So that's the trench. Another thing, I think 2 months ago I planted some Arabic grass. This is the Arabic grass. You can see it's not a big space, but I just realized there is no point of me waiting for the house to be done and I've not without making the compound. So what I did, I just made sure that I planted it in places where it will not be stepped on, even if the construction resumes and all that. And I can see the grass is doing quite well. It's been, I think, 2 months and some weeks now, but we've been having service runoffs over here too, and I can see the places that has no service runoff are doing so good, like this place. But now yesterday I realized that some things have been happening too. You see, there is these patches. I don't know what's the problem. There are some patches like these ones that the grass is turning yellow, and then it's like it's giving up. I don't know whether it's a lot of water or something, or it's been infected or something like this. You can see another place is here. It's not doing so good. If you know what the problem could be, please you can tell me in the comment section so that I can know how to deal with it. But it's just some patches and all that, but overall the grass is doing so good. And I also have to do some weed control. I've been uprooting them with my hands, but I think they are becoming a lot. I don't know. Yeah, you can see some weeds here, but overall the grass is doing so well. You can see all this space. I'm waiting for the day that it will be nice and it will all cover this space, but I think pole, no hurry. In these things, no hurry. Developing a compound takes some time, and yeah, another thing is Mother Nature blessing me with some pigweeds and all that. And I just realized that my water is leaking. Actually, I had not seen this, but it's leaking here at the gate. I have to call a plumber, and so that's all that has been happening. And in this other side, Mother Nature is blessing me with some pumpkins. The funny thing is that I did not plant this. You see the way it's crawling all over, and it has some pumpkins too, these ones. So the funny thing is that I did not plant this and all that. I think some seeds fell here have that one too. We have this small one over here. We have another one here, and they are growing. So as I was saying, I did not plant that pumpkin. I think some seeds fell there and then they started growing. Actually, I did not think that it will survive. It has been stepped on by vehicles for so long. I never thought it would survive all that. And then I have a seedless orange here. You see, because of the service runoff, the soil keep on coming to this point, but I think I will deal with that. And I think it has some, what are these? I think it needs to be sprayed. Yeah, we have a problem here. I'll have to spray it and all that. And these, okay, before I continue, I have this. This is the underground tank I was talking about. It's yet to be finished. I want it to be an underground tank and then serve as a parking as well on top. I say that this compound is not so big, so I have to maximize every space that I have. So the underground tank will as well serve as the parking. And this tank is big because it can hold up to 60,000 liters of water. And for safety, I've put this DPM. Is this DPM or DPC? Yeah, this black paper, whatever it's called. Please comment down below its name. I think it's DPM, for safety because of the kids and all that, so they can't pass through there. And on this other side, I have some fruits. This is grapes. This is like a grapefruit. I'm hoping that it will continue growing and all that. You see, yeah, this one is not infected. Yeah, it's doing so good. And this other side, I just planted this mango so that it can be grafted, but I think it's just giving up. I'm not so sure, but we will find out soon whether it will reach. Although I can see a sieve is growing some whatever's over here, so we will see whether it will survive. If it survives, well and good, it can be grafted and all that, because it's the normal mango plant. And then over here I have a tree tomato. I think this is the best performing fruit plant that I have. You can see the way it is. It's a tree tomato. And another service runoff over here. We have a lot of service runoffs in this compound. I think I'll have to know how to deal with it. And here we have another, this is a flower, hibiscus, the one that has red flowers. Yeah, this is a hibiscus. It's doing so good. I hope it will grow. It seems as if we had some worms. I'm not so sure, but this is a hibiscus. And over here we have cherry guava. I don't know. In Kenya we don't plant cherry guavas so much, so I just said I'll try one and see how it will go. And here it is. We will monitor it and I'll keep showing you the progress. And another here is hibiscus. This one had some fruits, flowers, and then they fell off, so it's like it's regrowing again. This is the white hibiscus. It has white flowers. Yeah, they are different white flowers. And over here I have apple. This is Wambugu apple, and it had some leaves. They were eaten by birds, so I'm waiting to see whether it will produce others, and then I think I'll know how to protect it. I can put some easy stick, the sticks that people use to protect and cover the plant. And then on this other side I have this is another hibiscus, but it's different. It has yes, is another hibiscus. It has the yellow, is this the yellow flower? I think yellow flower, yellow or orange, I'm not so sure about that, this one, but the others I'm sure. And then we have this banana. I keep on cutting it. It comes up. I think I have to deal it with chemicals now and spray it and all that. And then we have banana fruits here. They are just growing ahead, banana plant. So when it was being excavated, the roots were everywhere, and that's why they are growing all of this. And actually I'm planning to keep some of them. I'm not so sure which to keep and which ones to let go, but in time I will know. And then we have another apple here. It's grafted. This one I don't know its name, but I've tasted it. It's another grafted apple, and this one is Don Melon. Actually I just drew leftover of Don Melons here as we are eating with the kids, and then I was surprised that it grew. So these are Don Melon over here, you can see, and an apple. As I was talking of service runoff, you can see it's a lot. And here we have just bare soil. I've not done anything with it because I'll have to deal with it after I put the fence, because if I deal with this soil right now, it will go to my neighbor's land, and you can see they have planted and all that, and I don't want to ruin anything there. So after I've put the fence, I think that's the time I will deal with all this soil. You can see there it's bare, there is nothing here. We have another apple here. I think I have 4 apple trees here. We have another apple. It's a grafted one. Sorry, I don't know the name, but I tasted it. Before I bought them, I was tasting the apples. I taste it and I see whether I like it or not, and then I make a purchase. So those two, the grafted one, I can't remember the name, but the other one, it's Wambugu apple. So this is another apple tree. It's doing so good. I think I have to protect it too and all that. And then we have another fruit over here. This is pomegranate. Pomegranate, yeah, this one, and it's doing so good. You can see it's growing, and let's hope it will do its best, I think. Yeah, and that I had a hibiscus plant here. Now this one is the red one, but it's not doing so good. So what I'm thinking about this one is that I'm thinking of replacing it with the one that you can make tea with. That's hibiscus. If you know its name, you can comment down below, because I don't have that and I like hibiscus tea. So that's what I'm thinking of replacing it with at the moment. So guys, at least that's the update of the compound right now. And over here we have a sugar cane. Okay, this compound had a lot of things, and when it was being excavated, some of these things are resilient, so they keep on occurring, but I find a way to deal with this. So that's what's happening right now, and I think time will tell. I can't, yes, sijamuonyesha hizi. So my son is telling me to show you the the bananas that are growing here. Acha niwaonyeshe. So these are, yeah, you want me to show you this banana, this one, and leave this one alone, it will be uprooted. So at least that an update of what's happening. I hope soon this compound will be fully transformed to what I want. I have a lot of plans. Yeah, I have a lot of plans of what I want to do with the compound and all that, and I'm hoping that I'll accomplish them at least one by one. You know, there is no rush in developing a compound and all that. I have to take it slow, one day at a time, and we will see. I think we will see what will unfold and all that. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Please subscribe and share, give me tips on the comment section of what I could do to improve it, or any other plants. I love fruits mostly, so I want it to be to have a lot of fruits instead of flowers. But okay, I want to mix fruits and flowers. So if you have any tips or any plant or flower you'd want me to add, please comment down below and I can check it out. And thank you guys, be blessed.